At 4:12 a.m., the whole neighborhood is a sleeping machine, and you're the finger that presses on. If you miss one window, someone loses a day's wages, and you lose every customer on the street. It's the late 1800s, early 1900s. You are a knocker-up in an industrial British town. The air is thick with the smell of coal, smoke, and damp cobblestones. Your clients, factory workers, dockans, and mill workers rely on you. Without you, they miss their shift, lose a day's pay, or worse, their job. Alarm clocks exist, but they're expensive, unreliable, and a luxury most can't afford. So, you become their human alarm. Your tools are simple, yet effective. A long, slender pole, often made of bamboo, is your primary instrument. It's light enough to carry 4 miles, yet sturdy enough to tap on second or third-story windows. For those hard-to-touch clients, or perhaps those who sleep a little too soundly, you might carry dried peas, fired with surprising force, make a distinct, sharp sound against glass. Your most crucial tool, however, is your pocket watch. Every minute counts, and of course, your client lists a carefully guarded ledger of names, addresses, and wake-up times. You earn a few pence per week, a small but vital income. Your routine begins long before the sun dares to peek over the horizon. The streets are deserted, save for the occasional stray dog or a distant night watchman. You navigate the labyrinthian alleys and cobbled streets, your breath misting in the cold air. Each tap, each pee, is precise. You know who needs waking at 4 a.m. for the early shift, who at 5:30 a.m. for the mid-morning start. You take micro-power naps between streets, leaning against cold brick walls, counting breaths, listening for the distant factory whistle that signals the start of another relentless day. The tension is constant. Every minute late costs your clients' wages, and you, your reputation. But the job isn't without its perils. Not everyone appreciates your early morning calls. You've faced angry residents, woken babies by mistake, had shoes thrown at your head. Sometimes, a rival knocker-up might try to poach your clients, leading to tense, silent standoffs in the pre-dawn gloom. Police patrols, though usually indifferent, can be an unwelcome sight, adding a layer of anxiety to your already stressful rounds. And then there's the weather. Rain turns cobblestones into treacherous slides, wind howls, making your taps less effective, and fog can disorient you, threatening your meticulous timing. You adapt. You learn the unwritten rules of the street. A quick, sharp tap for the light sleepers, a persistent rattle for the heavy ones. You develop tactics to ensure your clients are truly awake, waiting for a curtain to twitch, a candle to flicker on, a muffled shout of acknowledgement, or the distinct sound of footsteps moving inside. You time your route with military precision, knowing exactly how long it takes to get from one street to the next, factoring in potential delays. You become a master of observation, reading the subtle signs that confirm your job is done, at least for that house. The knocker-up was a vital cog in the machinery of industrial Britain, a testament to the era's strict time discipline and the ingenuity born of necessity. This unique profession faded as alarm clocks became cheaper and more reliable in the mid-20th century, though pockets of knocker-uppers persisted in some areas for decades longer. It's a forgotten job, a human alarm clock in a world before technology took over. Necessity breeds innovation. The knocker-up filled a crucial gap before affordable technology. Human connection. It was a personal service, built on trust and routine. The march of progress. Technology eventually made this unique role obsolete. If you want more forgotten jobs, subscribe.